Voldemort.
We going another question or we going straight to review?
No, we go to reviews.
Okay, so what we doing first? We going to Coming to America or WandaVision Part 9?
It's up to y'all niggas. You want to do
Coming to America.
Coming to America? Cool.
You want okay. I told you.
All right, so here's the thing. Before y'all,
I tried to tell you.
actually, no. Here's the thing. So
I told you.
we were gonna. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it.
No, I feel like
Yeah, I didn't. It's not. I'm not like, yo, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the most.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was just fine. It was just a fine film.
Yeah.
It was fine.
I
was
feel like,
yeah.
you know, at first when I watched it, I was like, yo, this is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. But then like after I calmed down, I was like, yo, it's two ways. It's two ways to watch this movie, right?
Yeah.
It's two ways. It's to watch it as a movie and as a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch it as a movie, it's an okay movie. It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Family movie, wholesome movie, good time, couple chuckles. You know, it's not, you know, too over the top. It's not, you know, it's good to see Eddie and Arsenio and all the cast that was there from the 80s. It's good to see them back on screen. You know, rest in peace to Eddie's mom.
Yeah.
That played in the movie. I forget her name. Somebody else passed away, I think. But everybody else for the most part is there. You know, Eddie reprises all his old characters and shit. They bring back, they add one new character that Eddie plays in makeup, the old witch doctor lady.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh man, that. who was that? Arsenio?
I thought that was Arsenio.
You have to find your queen. He was talking like
I
that.
thought it was
shit.
Arsenio. I couldn't tell.
I think it was Arsenio.
might be,
But I thought it was Arsenio. But yeah,
You have a sign over shit.
I didn't look at the credits to see who was playing what.
30 years.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit either.
No,
But
that nigga was
yeah,
funny,
it was.
though.
They brought back the twins.
Yeah.
They brought
Yeah,
back.
that was that.
That
that
was
caught me
dope.
off guard. That caught me all the way off
Yeah,
guard. I was like,
yeah.
who the fuck? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
But yeah, it was a cool, like, if I'm just watching it as a film, it gets maybe like a 6.5 for me.
Yeah, something right.
It was cool. It wasn't. I'm not gonna kill it on that scale.
Yeah.
As a motherfucking sequel though,
Yeah.
this shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Like I counted it on the ticker, right? Like I was like, all right, so at what time am I gonna lose interest in this film? 2 minutes and 40 seconds in,
God damn, nigga.
I was done with the movie.
Damn, nigga.
As soon as I saw that there was a fucking McDowell's in the middle of Zamunda,
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I'm done.
Why not?
I was like, why is there a McDowell?
Yeah,
And
that
then,
is kinda
then I was
stupid.
like, why is Louis Anderson in Africa? So he just moved everybody
Yo,
that worked at McDowell's to Africa.
That
Yes.
Nigga, whew, that nigga's on his deathbed. Nigga.
Life came at him hard.
That nigga came out like, I was like, yo. Nah, but that did make sense though. What the fuck is that shit doing in Zamunda?
In the middle of some, ain't no roads that led to the shit. Wasn't no parking lot. It was just zebras, giraffes, McDowell's, nigga.
That was his own personal McDowell's, nigga.
But and then they tried to. Man, what's your thoughts on it?
I do feel like there's people in this movie who shouldn't have been in this movie.
Like,
Rotimi's character. Why is he in there?
that's
Why is he there?
funny
nigga?
as fuck.
Nah, that's
I was like, why is this nigga here? I was like, yo.
I'm
It's like, got my nigga Rodney looking crazy.
yeah. I was
With that
like,
fucking, I don't know what those dreads or whatever the fuck that
Yeah.
was. This just looked crazy. It was like, I don't even think he had any lines either.
Nah, he didn't.
He had like
one,
2 lines.
one
Come on.
scene.
blurbs.
One scene.
Michael Blackson.
Nah, he
Well, he African.
yeah,
that makes sense.
he's like the announcer. So I
He's
kind of.
nigga from Philly.
Well, he
Nah,
African.
he's African though.
Man,
He
really
came over
African?
here. He
Okay.
got an African accent, but it's not as heavy as he put on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if you listen to the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne was asking him a dead ass question, like he'll stop the act. He'll still
Yeah.
he's talking regular, but you'll still hear the African accent. Like he got it, but like he be putting on for the cameras and shit like that. I let his part slide. It wasn't that bad.
Rick Ross should not.
Yo, I don't know why he was there.
Speaking
Fuck you
wrong.
mean you don't know why? They shot the whole thing in his house.
Yeah, that's what they shot. That's
Still,
what
man, like why?
No. You use my house. I don't give a fuck what role you give me.
But why'd they give him a speaking African voice role? They should have just had a nigga.
My nigga,
Oh, he spoke?
you're shooting in
Yeah.
my
I
when he
ain't
was
hear
like
it.
he was talking to Wesley. He was
Yeah.
like Prince Hakeem left because he has a son in America. That was it from Rick Ross.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Yeah, because he didn't have his glasses on.
Probably. But yeah.
Nah, but you shoot the shit in my house. I want a role. I
That's
don't give a
fair.
fuck how integral it is in the movie. Put me in this bitch somehow. Write me in.
Yeah.
I thought Lunel would have a bigger part than that.
Yeah, that she was
Like
just
she
there.
didn't need to be in it.
Yeah, I felt like watching this shit, I could have wrote a way better movie.
Yo, I want to see what the fucking Ryan Coogler and Aaron McGruder script look like. I want to see what that look like.
Ever had Michael B. Jordan in it though?
I'd rather have him than the dude they had in it.
Ooh.
Nah, I didn't have a problem with him.
He was kind of corny. You know, the pimp walk bullshit like that. That's the shit that
Nigga, the whole movie was corny. The whole movie was cheesy as shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You got a pimp walk? Come on, man. We still doing that?
I mean, that's why I
Pimp
say
walk.
it was a cool family movie. If you just want to watch something, you know, to pass the time, it was cool. It was somewhat funny, but they leaned too much into the nostalgia. They was reusing lines, reusing characters. I felt like if they wanted to do something different, they could have introduced maybe new characters that Eddie could have dressed in. They didn't necessarily have to go to the barbershop. Like, you know, they just this is our fault. This is your fault.
How was it my fault?
It's your fault.
How's it my fault?
It's your fault. Everybody on the internet fault. Everybody keep asking for sequels.
I didn't ask for this.
It's just, but you watched it.
I mean,
Yeah.
But because it's like coming to them. It's like that thing. It's like it's gonna grab your
The crazy
attention.
thing about it is that they actually made the joke about that shit.
Yeah.
The hairdresser. She was like, you know, all America does is make sequels and reboots.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of Zamunda women.
Oh my.
Yeah, they have. That's the one thing. That's the one thing about this film I have no complaints about, nigga.
My
Yeah.
nigga.
They keep it.
They casted the shit out this movie when it came to the women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't play no games.
No games. They brought Fancy back.
Yeah.
And she's Haitian.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Yeah, they just leaned too much into the nostalgia for me. The fucking the storyline, the plot made sense once they, you know, ironed it out. Like, oh, Eddie Murphy got high and got raped. And then, you know, now he got a son there.
Well, let's talk about that. That fucking that CGI on his face was fucking terrible. It's just fucking terrible.
No, you know,
Arsenio Hall's was good.
Arsenio's was good. His was, you could tell, I mean, they had to, it's not gonna be perfect.
It
But,
could be.
But the way they shot the shit and how they was like, you know, it was a scene where Eddie was at the table with Arsenio dressed as another woman or some shit like that. And then like how they panned it and how they like put the crowd in it, like that was kind of dope. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they did it somehow, some way.
It was when they were in a room and Eddie's about to get drugged. Like that deep fade was crazy. He was like he was taking like having a minor stroke and shit with his It's like what the fuck?
The movie got better once they introduced Leslie and I think his name is Jordan, the guy that played Akeem's son.
Yeah.
Once they got introduced, the movie got better. Yeah, I feel like they didn't use Tracy Morgan right. I feel like they didn't use Lunel right.
They ain't use Lunel at all.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, they didn't use any of the family at all.
Yeah, except for Tracy Morgan. But
Yeah, it was very just lackluster and like predictable.
yeah, it's definitely predictable.
Yeah.
As soon as he had a second conversation with the hairdresser, I was like, oh,
I was
he
like,
can
oh,
fall in
yeah,
love
he
with
about
her.
to fuck.
Yeah.
I don't blame you either.
Yeah, nah,
Eh.
I respect it.
As soon as I saw, I was like, yep,
Yeah, nah, you the one.
I see you. And then is it like the whole storyline of like, I'm gonna find my own love, you ain't gonna match me with somebody shit.
Yeah,
And then, you know, Tiana Taylor, feel like they just misuse. I mean, she's sexy as shit. They just
Yeah.
misuse it. We just need somebody cute to just say a couple lines and
yeah, pretty
can
much.
like wind your hips real quick.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they didn't use her. Like
Yeah,
she can act. Like
Yeah, she-
like a lot of people that they had in this movie can actually act, can like read and shit. But they didn't use them.
Yeah, it was just an okay movie. Like
It was just an okay movie.
Like
man.
I watched before I watched it, I saw people on the internet killing it.
Killing
I
this
was like,
shit.
and I was like, then I watched it and I was like,
Cause they went into it with an expectation.
yeah. I was
So-
like, yeah, it's just fine, man.
I mean, you shouldn't have went into it with an expectation. It's something that's 30 years later, and it's like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
We've been asking for it. They didn't do it the way that you wanted to be done, and now you're mad that you asked for it and got what you wanted. It's just not what you imagined.
Yeah.
But I'm never gonna watch it again.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know what happened to Akeem and the family and everything. You know,
Yeah.
I still think it'd have been dope if that was Semi's son.
Yeah,
Semi's son the
sad.
whole time.
That's what I thought it was. Today showing
Yeah.
the flashbacks. Like, oh damn, this nigga got.
Cause he wind
Yeah.
up giving his daughter the fucking like you're gonna be the queen.
Yeah.
At the end,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, so just make him Semi's son and just like, yo, you just a young apprentice here. You learning how to be Zamundin and shit.
Mm.
Might as well be with your dad, get to know your dad and shit. but they just didn't.
It might have, and it probably would have made a little bit more sense too, because he was the one out there wilding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Instead of-
And they said it. It was like, yo, like I think this got something to do with Simi.
yeah,
He's like, no, not me.
Then James Earl Jones they barely used him, and
Well,
then
he
he
old.
died.
Yeah.
he old nigga.
I know he old, but it's still like
What else he gonna be doing?
I know, but still.
I'm going to die now, son.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman.
That
They had a
was-
lot of A-listers in here, and they just
Cameo.
didn't use them to their fullest potential.
Yeah.
And there might be something to that funeral shit while you still alive. Somebody's gonna do that, yo.
I'm sure it's been done before.
Somebody's gonna be like, yo, have me a funeral. I'm
What?
still here though,
So I can see all.
so I can see the love,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Well,
There's something to that. I might want one of them.
Word. Let's do it.
When I'm, no, not now.
Oh,
Word, nigga. I knew it was fucking cool. I knew they were trying to get rid of me. I knew it. I felt it in my butt play. Nah, but
fucking secret Discord chats.
niggas got a whole other room they don't talk to me in. But yeah, it was a cool movie, man.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I've seen worse. I've seen better.
Yeah, I mean, we have to stop asking for stuff and not being prepared for what, because we always see the good when we ask for something like, yo, this movie was a classic, it needs another one. In actuality, it really does not. Just like Friday, I mean, we need to leave Friday where it's at. I know as much as people love the first Friday, we got to leave Friday where it's at. Like it's a couple movies like that where they've been asking for sequels since
Yeah.
the movie came out. So it's like one week out of the movie coming out. Yeah, we need a sequel to this like ASAP.
I just feel like a lot of them, like I say this a lot, like a lot of these jokes just won't work today because it's so fucking sensitive. Like you can't really go in like you used to.
I hope
True.
Eddie isn't upset by this as well, because you can see how bad it is. I hope in his stand up he says the most offensive shit in the world. Like I hope he brings back the maggot. Like I hope he brings back everything.
Oh, he not gonna bring that back.
Oh,
That's
man.
over for that.
I mean, he not, but
I don't even know if that's the place he's at anymore.
in a
I feel-
perfect world.
I think he definitely wants to do more family friendly stuff. It seems like that way at least. I don't know if he's even gonna go that far. Like,
I mean, Eddie Murphy got fuck you money, so
absolutely.
after Shrek, everybody kiss my dick. Fuck all y'all.
It's my dick.
But yeah, man, it was a cool film. As a sequel, it was wretched.
Wretched.
I never want to see it again.
Yeah.
I might watch it for the Zamunda women. That's just me being a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, never gonna watch this again.
Watch with the sound off.
With this. I'm just gonna find their names and then find them
Find
on
him on
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
And that's it. Follow them for like 2 weeks. All right, got my fix. I'm done.